Hello, hi, my name is Anna Sorina Popa, and I'm a classical pianist as well as a Tai Chi, Qigong, and meditation practitioner. Today, I would like to share with you a method I learned from Tai Chi on how to open my hand a little bit more efficiently. It has been extremely useful to me, and I hope it will be extremely useful to you as well. In Tai Chi, the function of the hand or the proper opening of the hand allows the energy to flow so that the practitioner can adequately interact with, let's say, an opponent. Of course, in piano playing, an adequate opening of the hand makes it playing difficult repertoire easier and possible, and also prevents the possibility of developing an injury such as tendonitis. So my hand was not built for the piano. I am not a very tall person, and also my hand just barely spans a ninth. That's all I have. However, with this method, I have been able to play a repertoire written by composers such as Liszt, Chopin, Schumann, and Rachmaninoff, which usually requires a lot of constant stretching. So, without any further delay, here is what I'm proposing. Before we get to how to, let's just take stock of how things are right now. So please do this with me. Open your hand as you usually do. And now notice how much tension you have in your hands and in the fingers. Can you move the fingers up and down easily? And where do you feel this stretch? Do you feel it across the webbing? Do you feel it across 1 and 5? Do you feel it all through the palm, in the fingertips? There are all sorts of possibilities. So now take a moment and rest. And now let's do together the following. See if you can open your hand. Instead of stretching forward the fingers, stretch across the palm. Across the palm. So from the center out, a little bit like a flower. And now I hope you notice two things. My hand is significantly bigger, and that's not quite the most important part. The important part is I can move my fingers up and down, which makes this stretch available and applicable to piano playing. So that's one area where you may be able to find a little bit more space in your hand so you can play a little bit easier. The next area you may want to investigate is the back of the palm and the space between the bones of the hand. There is quite a lot of available space here, but you need to do it in such a way that you relax and allow the space to grow instead of yank it and try to push it or pry it open. That's not going to work, and plus it's going to be one, uncomfortable, and two, unsustainable. So see if you can open a little bit this area across the top of the palm. Finally, the last spot where you may find a little bit more space is the area between the bones here at the bottom of the hand, let's say, or the area right next to the wrist. See if you can allow again all those bones to spread a little bit, to have a little bit more space. Because then, this is kind of what is possible, at least with this hand, with my body, and using this particular method. There are several things to pay attention to. One is, again, I cannot stress or emphasize enough the fact that you need to make sure you do not pull something open, you just allow it to open. So it's a soft kind of opening. It's not a hard kind of opening. It's not the first I stretch, then I relax. It's first I relax, then I stretch type of method. That's one thing. The other thing is to make sure you do not tighten the forearm or the area around the elbow while you do this. Why? Again, because you would input into your nervous system and into your body certain elements that are not useful in piano playing. And two, because it will not give you what you want, that is the ability to stretch a little bit more and in a comfortable way. So the principle in Tai Chi is soft movement, soft opening, soft development of the body, not hard and pushy. That's why it's very, very important as you explore these ways that I just showed in your own body. It's extremely important to be gentle and to be soft with your movements. So there you have it. I very much hope this will be useful to you. I assume you are a pianist who is in a similar situation as I am, with a body that's not extremely big, or the hands are not very, very big. So I truly hope this is very, very useful to you. If you have any questions, please reach out. You can find me at annapopa.com, or you can leave me a comment in the comment section here. I am more than happy to connect with you and talk further about this or any other questions you may have. Until then, happy practice.